So this is how the Resdex search engine page looks like. Any keywords gives us an option to search. So say I put finance, accounting, taxation. So if a resume has any of these keywords, the search engine will search that resume. But in this case, suppose if I'm looking for a person who is looking for both finance and looking after both finance and accounting department, then such CVs may or may not come. So I always use all keywords, that is must have. So if I put, say I'm searching right now for fund accounting. So I put fund accounting, and this keyword should be there in the resume of the candidate. Only then the search engine will search that resume. It's within quotes because there are two words, and it will not search separately fund and accounting. It will search fund accounting as one word. Now excluding keywords is, suppose I don't want people who have audit background. So I can put excluding keywords audit, but right now I need auditing. Okay. So I can search it in entire resume title and key skills that the candidates mention, or resume synopsis, that is the one-liner that candidates use for their resumes. So right now I'm searching in resume title and key skills. Now, experience range that I'm looking for is 7 to 10 years. So I'll put minimum is 7 and maximum is 10. But this even okay. And the salary range that the is mentioned is 24 to 17 to 34 lakhs. So I'll put annual salary. So 34 lakhs is what they will pay. So 30% less than that, I will put annual salary as say people who are currently at 11 to 30 lakhs. The position is based out of Mumbai, so I'll look for candidates from Mumbai. I want people from mutual fund industry. So it's this industry is not mentioned here. It's into banking, financial services only, and they have mentioned the names of few companies like JPMC, Morgan Stanley, and Barclays. So I will put that also in my search in employers, current or previous employer. Then they are looking for a chartered accountant. So let's see what the search result, and people should be active in 1 year. So I click on the search tab. Only one profile comes that match the requirement. So it's Rohit Diora. He's at Morgan Stanley. I put it in current or previous employer. He has done his key skills include fund accounting. He has 8 years of experience and is within 30 lakhs from Mumbai. So all the filters match. Now I can also, so if I want, I can add this to my folder. I'll create a new folder, or I have an existing folder by the name Deloitte. I'll add this profile to that folder. Now I can look for similar CVs also, which match this criteria. So Now I can, now if you see, my search criteria is visible here. I can modify the search. I can start a new search. I can save the search. I can see all the criteria that I've mentioned. And here I can refine my search as well. So I can put some additional keywords. I can select some additional companies. I can exclude few companies. I can put designation. If I want people who are at director level only, then I'll put here. Then I can increase or decrease the experience range, the CTC range. I can also put the functional area. So here the functional area is accounting, tax or chartered accountant. I can reset the industry. So I've removed the industry criteria. I can, so now if I modify my search, let's say I remove the company's name. Then I have 25 profiles who are active in the last 1 year. Now if I look at it, so while I'm scrolling the profiles, this is not taken as use of CV. Once I click on a CV and see his phone number or his profile, then this will be counted as resume used. So for example, if I look at Sagar, then this resume has been used by me. I can add this to my folder if it's relevant and save it. So again, I wanted fund accounting person. I got one more relevant profile. I'll add it to my folder already there. Or I can create a new folder also if I'm looking for some other role. So let's look at this profile. No, this is from shared service. It will not work. Even though I've not added that resume to my folder, even then when I clicked on that profile, it was used. The credit was used. So now once I've done the search, I will continue with my search later. So I save the search as the name of my client. Now if I looked at, now if I go to the personal folders, I see I can search the folder that was there where I've added new profiles, and I can download the profile. So there were 71 profiles. I will add them in an Excel format. Now this is how the Excel looks. So it has name of the candidate, his resume ID on Naukri, his address, telephone number, mobile number, date of birth, email, work experience, the resume title, current location, preferred location, current employer, current designation, annual salary. So his entire profile is shown in a Excel format. This timestamp shows the one I deleted. This timestamp shows how many times the candidate has come, same as Google form, has come on to check his profile. Now I don't require these details, so I'm removing them, and I'll save this in my computer. Now if I again want to go back to this search, so I'll go to save searches and Deloitte. If I click on search, it will take me to the same 25 profiles that I accessed last time, but I didn't scroll through the entire process, and now I can continue with my search. So this is how the Resdex should function, the search engines should function, and I request you to please follow this video and incorporate all the changes required.